South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. It's another day, another dollar video, and this story has been going viral since yesterday. Apparently, something happened in Miami. There was a large police presence at this mall, and there was some witnesses saying that there was like a alien-like being that was 10 feet tall. Some people at the mall ended up shooting at it, but then the police came out and covered it up, saying that it was kids fighting. But for the amount of police that was at that scene, bro, it's just, it had to be way more than what they're claiming it was. And the funny thing about it is, it wasn't even on the news. A lot of this is coming from people that apparently was there, that recorded videos and stuff like that. We don't really got too much to go on about it, but I thought this would be interesting and I wanted to check it out. So let's check this video out. You see, that's like the whole freaking police station, bro. That's like the whole police force for just teens fighting. Wow.
Esto es en Bayside ahora.
You mean to tell me that all those cops are there for teens fighting? I don't think I even seen that many cops for like an active shooting situation. Like an active shooter?
9:35 de la noche de hoy, 1 de enero, frente a Bayside.
That is crazy though, bro. How many freaking police cars is that? Yeah, you see people running in the background. Nah, that ain't kids fighting, bro.
Alright, y'all. The gentleman in the video that follows claims he was at the Miami incident. He explains what took place when he was there. Check it out.
Since nobody's gonna talk about it, I figured, fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? I was down in Miami for the New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Me and my girl, I got a little timeshare. We was down there on like a mini vacay, just to start the New Year's off right. So anyway, we happened to be at that mall. So we had Foot Locker or whatever. Next thing you know, you start hearing all this commotion outside, sound like firecrackers or something. So, you know what I'm saying? I grab her close. I'm like, yo, we about to get up out of here, because
he's definitely from New York.
You know what I'm saying? I thought, some type of gunfight had broke out, whatever the case is, because we're not familiar with Miami, we're not familiar with the city. So I'm like, damn, I ain't even got my blick. So, you know what I'm saying? We about to swerve. Next thing I know,
that's funny.
It's like crazy. Like, we just
got to throw that in there.
Running, like, fat chicks, old ladies, like, I'm talking about moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, old people even move. I'm talking about moving.
Yo, bro, can you get to the point, please?
Like, fuck all that, we out. Like, I'm not gonna ask no questions. We just gonna follow the crowd. Next thing you know, real like gunshots start going off. So you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to follow the crowd, get out of there. I look back, no cap, yo, no cap. I look back, it looked like a big ass shadow, but it was solid at the same time, like a few shadows, but they was solid at the same time, and it almost looked like they was coming our direction, like they was chasing us, but they was disappearing and reappearing closer. So I'm like, yo,
hey,
so we start really moving. Next thing you know, we start hearing more gunshots, like these dudes start firing at this shit. Get outside, mad police, all that. You know what I'm saying? The police is like trying to get all the people that ran out the mall. They like trying to detain these people, whatever. But me and my girl, we ended up just, sliding past all that and everything like that. But, a lot of people saying, why didn't nobody film and all that? When that type of shit is going on.
I wish this girl was there to actually explain her side of the story.
Nobody thinking about no phone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going survival mode. But for real, they lying, yo. It was all them officers and all that. They was not there because of no kids.
I mean, I don't know, bro. In today's society, it's kind of unbelievable that somebody didn't even record it. Like, I get what he's saying. He's in survival mode. Like, nobody's thinking about pulling out their phone in that situation. But, bro, it's 2024. People love putting shit on the internet and being the first person. You know how much money you could get for footage like that if it's legit? So you mean to tell me nobody got footage of that situation inside the mall? I don't. They got cameras inside the mall too. Like, we need some camera footage of that. So I don't know how I really feel about this incident. But let's finish the video.
It was really some like movie shit going on in there.
I'll give y'all my thoughts
So
at the end.
that's what it was, yo.
Okay. Officially, the official story was that it was a large group of teens that had gotten into a fight with sticks. However, multiple people that were actually there had stated that they saw 8 to 10 foot creatures or beings that were walking in and out of the mall. It was the astronomical police response and police presence that got people the most.
Yeah, that's too many police.
I can
Too many
understand
police
that.
cars for
That's a
that
lot
type of
police
situation.
For a group of teens that got into a fight with a bunch of sticks and fireworks. Eventually, I did find this clip.
As well, police tell us that this large group of juveniles was causing chaos inside the mall.
They have reported to have arrested a couple of the teens that initiated the fight.
How's that?
Possibly one of the teens, maybe?
Oh no, I can
Newsweek
barely
picked
see
it up,
anything.
verified the video and that it was posted, and then finished their article with "This is breaking news and will be later updated." However, there was an eyewitness that was interviewed by reporters.
Then that's when the police started coming, and then after the police started coming, they told everybody get out, and then not everybody by the street, and they just throwing fireworks.
So here's what I'll say, okay? There's no cell phone footage of either the big creatures or really good cell phone footage of the fight other than the news one that we had. It's hard to believe that in this day and age, if there were 10-foot tall
Exactly, like I said earlier,
mall, that somebody wouldn't have it on camera.
Facts.
That being said, there is a lot of questions. A lot of people were reporting that there were black helicopters that were flying around the area, which could be PD helicopters. I think a lot of people said that it could have been PD helicopters, and that for a little bit of time they closed the airspace, and that the shots that were heard were actually coming from civilians that were shooting at the creatures. So reportedly, according to people, the scanners went down and they weren't allowed to listen to them anymore. Everything was blocked off. The power had been cut. But I'm not a police officer. I don't obviously deal in those day-to-day kind of situations. So maybe that is something they do when a very large riot breaks out, is they cut everything down. Somebody out there knows more than I do. Please feel free to correct me on any of this, really. It's a maybe. Maybe. I mean, we got a lot going on. We got the Epstein list.
I mean, it could be possible. It could be a distraction.
A lot of election stuff going on, town halls. And Florida was named the #2 state for UFO sightings, and a lot of the
#2. I never knew that.
Hearings that we listened to in regards to UAPs and the government had stated that whenever military personnel had seen these UAPs, they would usually be over water or near water or ocean property, which is kind of in a contrast to what you normally hear, which is the desert in Area 51. You get hung up again with the lack of cell phone footage of a 6 to 8 to 10 foot being. I feel like, given today's day and age,
Exactly.
we have something.
Exactly.
There's also a lack
Like
of
I said,
footage on the fight, which I know would have hit social media, and maybe it's out there and we just haven't seen it, or fucking age out.
all right, so I really don't know what to feel about that whole situation. It could be possible that they are trying to cover something up, right? But at the same time, whatever people may feel about like UFOs and aliens and stuff like that, the government lately has been speaking about these things. And I remember there was a time they wouldn't even admit that these things existed, right? So the fact that the government is actually admitting that these things are out there and they are speaking about it now, it's a little suspicious to me, man. At the end of the day, I know about the Project Bluebeam. So if you guys want to look that up, if you don't know what Project Bluebeam is, I don't even want to call it a conspiracy because I actually believe that's their agenda. But they're going to use like holographic technology to do a fake alien invasion, right? And I know there's going to be people be like, yo, you bugging dollars. Why do you feel like that? Like a fake alien invasion? Like what's the point of doing that? It's to further their agenda, bro. New World Order agenda. A lot of people in the past have spoken out about Project Bluebeam and mysteriously not around anymore. But yeah, Project Bluebeam is a government plot where they're going to stage a fake alien invasion. They got the holographic technology already. And I'm not talking about those holograms of dead celebrities that you be seeing performing, like Tupac and Elvis is about to be performing soon. No, they got actual the technology for holograms, bro, is so real. I think there was a thing in China where they showed like whales in the sky and it looks so real, bro. So imagine, and that's what they show you. You already know if they show you this technology, they have something 10 times better in the stash. They're going to stage a fake UFO thing and probably shoot real missiles though to make it seem like it's legit. And it's, part of the agenda, man. Illuminati shit, man. It is what it is. So with this situation, who knows, man? It could be bullshit. It could be real. I really didn't care too much about it, but I see that a lot of people are talking about it, so I wanted to cover it. Anyway, man, y'all let me know your thoughts about this shit. If you're from Miami, if you know people that was there, let me know, man. Let me know what they're saying. Anyway, it's your boy Dollars. I'm off.
For my time goes by, they gon' raise a nigga jersey in the sky. Treat a nigga right, big dreaming on my life. Shorty wanna get some air, I go and get her when I fly. Taking off on these niggas I retire. The minute I catch fire, I smoked them all before, just revisiting the high.